there was a delay because I was actually talking about my project to another teammate for my VR class, and then I was trying to figure out what was going on with Aurelius because if you guys are part of the Discord, you know Aurelius is the bot that basically I made like what 2-3 years ago, and whenever we had our first anniversary, so like about 2 years ago, I made Aurelius to basically be my Discord bot, but I have a lot of problems figuring out how to deploy him half the time because he works, but the one thing that doesn't seem to be consistently working is the Twitch live. And it used to work consistently, but like lately, I've been having a bit of trouble figuring out why every day I have to seem to like reset him, like basically stop the process and rerun the program in order for him to send us notifications because from the logs, it looks like it's because I'm missing a package, basically, that's required to run that portion of the code. But I'm like, I installed it, and then it's like, oh, but maybe I only installed it in the environment because, like, in the terminal, it was telling me that it wasn't a good idea to, like, install it, like, without using the environments, basically. So, like, but I thought I'm running the program in the environment, so it should have all the dependencies it needs. But I'm just like, I must be doing something wrong. I don't really get like command line stuff, so I have to figure it out later. But like, yeah, you know, if I was running it from my computer all like 24/7, I would have to keep my computer on. So I use DigitalOcean as my hosting service. It's just I don't know how to use it very well, so I'm just kind of getting by, you know, BSing it half the time. And he runs, he does everything. It's just the Twitch live doesn't have the dependency it needs to work 24/7, so I have to reset him every day. But how are you guys doing? Did you guys have spring break this week? I had spring break, but you know my spring break is not very chill. Not much of a break. I've been all week working on my game art and animation class, so I've been like trying to draw my OC, basically OC. I have to design an MC and an EC, and my EC kind of just looks like he's like an NPC. And my main MC
She doesn't look
special
special either. She looks basic as heck. So I'm just like, I can't draw those. So this is where we're starting off. They look like NPC people, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I think like I'm making okay-ish progress
on it for someone who's never touched like digital art before. You know, this class. I've done like a little fun sketches here and there in terms of like, you know, just doing it with no technique, just using one brush the entire time, and just like using one layer and just painting over it, like, you know, actually using paint. But I haven't actually like, you know, done like, oh, line art and sketching and all that. So like, this class has been a nice experience to get my toes a bit wet into like, you know, starting my art, arc? But yeah, it's gonna be a while before I'm drawing consistently. But hopefully after this class, I still like keep up with like, you know, practicing every once in a while. So it will hopefully years from now I'll redraw my first, you know, OC, MC, BC, and be like, I beat them up. Now they look even more complex. Ragnarok, hello. I didn't even know spring break happened. Dang. Yeah, spring break for me happened. I know, Cal, like, you've probably been seeing my art inside of the Discord, and you're just like, why is she so stressed? Like, is this like, you know, crunch week for her? It's basically crunch week. But yeah, Pikachu's setting up right now, so
Hey.
Oh no, I'm actually ready.
Oh, you deafen.
So
Yeah, well, that's because your mic, it wasn't muted, so it was like double echo on Discord.
I see. I mean, of course my mic isn't muted, but like...
Oh no, because you were like a bit louder than normal.
I'm always loud. It's just I always lower my voice when I'm speaking when you're streaming too, or in Discord, because you know.
Yeah.
I hear myself.
You know, I still gotta set up what's it called? The thing where it shows your PFP.
PNG.
PNG on Discord.
Yeah, it's Discord React.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
It's just like a browser source. You add a browser source to your OBS and then you just put the link in.
Yeah.
Do you want me to link that to you?
Yeah. That's good.
Okay. He could never ask me for like help with setting up when we're not streaming. Whenever we start streaming, it's when he realizes I need to do this.
Well, I got the bare minimum.
Mm-hmm. You press the start stream button. That's what the bare minimum is, right?
Yeah.
We live together. You can ask me anytime, but you choose to do it when we're streaming.
Well, you're doing homework, and I'm at work.
We have when we eat dinner together for you to ask for help.
But we're like in the kitchen.
Are you winning, Lacie? Guys, I cleared P9S the other day. I feel accomplished. Even though it's probably easy-ish. It's an easy-ish fight in my opinion. Dang. Hearing my echo over on Pico's end is kind of like jarring.
Yeah, I need to put the what's it called? Noise suppression. I don't think I added it in.
It should be on Discord. You can just like set your gate to like be a bit higher, but you have to speak a bit louder too. Because
Okay.
sometimes you get cut off because you speak too low. Right now you are fine. You haven't cut off in a long time, but it's probably because you've lowered your sensitivity, right?
Yeah, I kind of lowered it. Okay, I think it's good now.
Okay. Yeah, I don't hear myself again like right now.
Yeah.
But anyways, what are we wanting to do, guys?
Well, the only other thing I kind of wanted was that fairy mount. I think it looks pretty nice.
You're cutting a bit off now, but which fairy mount?
The one for variant dungeon.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that one.
Up to you guys. When's the Omega Protocol clear? I don't even know what that is. Is that Omega Ultimate or something?
Yeah, it's Omega Ultimate.
Oh. Never.
Good for anything.
Not unless we get like a static 8 probably.
Yeah, you need a static for that for sure. Plus,
I
I
feel-
think Ultimate actually does require best in slot
BIS.
gears.
Yeah,
So you can't just get like the highest level eye level. You also gotta like mix and match.
I guess like you can technically just do Savages first, grind the gears out, and then you know go to Omega Ultimate or Ultimate Weapon Ultimate, right?
Yeah. Well, no, it's Ultimate Weapon. It's not. The older ones are okay because you can, like, it's way below your the current eye level.
Mhm.
It's just Omega. It's the only one that requires like mix and match of like best in slot gears.
See, that Reaper has a really nice shiny weapon. What is that? Oh, whoop.
Which one?
It's like it's white, it has a gear kind of on it. Oh, I'm not targeting them, that's why.
Sounds like
Probably the
Alexandra?
maybe?
Well, I know like pretty much most.
Yeah, it's
stuff.
Ultimate. It's
Yeah.
Ultimate Omega.
If it's shiny, it's usually an ultimate weapon.
Yeah, Ultimate Omega Zagnol or something like that.
Yeah.
That looks really pretty.
It's just a shinier version of the ones that we got, but better. So like it's really weird like how like one little difference in like a gear can make such like a big like appearance.
Mhm.
Yeah. But it does look nice, yeah.
I'm gonna lay down, but I wanted to say hey, I got sick and now I haven't developed, and now I've apparently developed arthritis, so I haven't been on Final Fantasy 14 for a bit. Dang, we missed you last week for Emerald runs too, and Diamond I think we were doing. But I hope you feel better. I know my sister I think has like the same issue. She got like COVID a year or two back, and after the fact she recovered from it, but like there was like some side stuff effects that's gonna be basically kind of like permanent damage that she's gonna have to deal with all her life, and I think arthritis is one of them, weirdly enough.
Also, I think it was like respiratory issues.
Yeah, she has like asthma now too.
Yeah. Well, I do too, but it's not as
I
long as
haven't
I
flared
don't.
up of it. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it actually flared up one time a couple years back. I don't remember exactly what we did, but it actually came back. But it was like very
Short.
mild. Yeah.
I see.
I knew someone who got COVID and they became paralyzed from the waist down with a
Okay.
whole bunch of other stuff.
So I think someone I knew said he permanently lost his like sense of like smell or something like that.
Sense of smell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're really cutting off now.
Well, yeah.
Just speak louder, Fika. You got this. Use your outdoor voice, because apparently your indoor voice is a whisper.
Oof. Okay, well, I already started the quest. You gotta talk. You gotta go to R. Charlian and talk to. What's her face? Well, the quest is called Stranger from Paradise.
Okay.
You know what's funny? I actually have that quest.
Yeah.
I literally picked it up a few days ago.
I'm also lost because I can't find a damn temple room. Okay, there it is. But,
I've actually done part of that quest so far.
I'm so
Seeking
freaking lost.
sanctuary, cutting to the chase. Or something like that.
It's where it's where the Variant Dungeon guy is to exchange.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Where the fuck is?
So is this like a new variant dungeon, like a third one or something? Because I think
Yeah.
we've unlocked the Fury.
Yeah, it's the third one. It's the out of the 3 mounts in Variant Dungeon, I everyone can agree this is the best one.
You had the fairy one. I wanted that one too.
Yeah.
I've seen her with a gun, which is just hilarious.
Yeah, it happened kind of rapidly, so I'm really thrown off. But I also had some severe allergy issues the past few months, and it could be remnant from that. Yeah, I hope you feel better then. That kind of sucks for things to like you thought you dealt with just to come back and kick you in the butt again.
In the mood for an odd job, are we?
I'm so glad I never got COVID.
Your arrival is
Me either.
fortuitous. For
I actually never got the vaccine either.
Oh, real?
Oh. Yeah, I never got the vaccine. It wasn't needed where I'm at.
I always get the vaccine, but I never got COVID. I don't really go out.
Pika and I have managed to dodge COVID to this day. That's what I'm talking about right now. Yeah. Maxia.
So glad.
Rings familiar. Good. It seems your fisher friend is in a spot.
Yeah, it was basically optional in my area.
Of course, assuming you have room in your
Did you
schedule.
get quarantined?
But I don't live in a huge city.
Especially ones who might be headed. Yes, then. Thank you.
It's kind of salty. They didn't give me like remote work when COVID started.
Yeah, I wasn't getting that.
The 3 H's, I guess. Yep, well, might be back in an hour or so, but if not, hopefully see you next week. Night. Happy Ragnarok. Okay, off the next thing.
Mine's too physical labor intensive to be remote.
Oh yeah, for sure. Actually, there was one time my mom got COVID, but I still didn't get COVID. Like basically everyone we knew got COVID, but like us too.
I think my uncle ended up getting it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my uncle got COVID too, and he actually passed away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mine survived. I don't know if he had any side effects from it or not, though.
Yeah, well, so my uncle was a rare case because he actually had like respiratory issues because he had lung cancer. So it wasn't like a super surprise that he couldn't make it.
He couldn't endure it.
Yeah. I wasn't like super surprised to be honest, but yeah.
This is a problem which has proven quite difficult to
I'm surprised my mom never got it though.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, it hits some people, it doesn't.
But she works in a school clothing store and like ballerina clothing and stuff.
He'll be along soon to sell his most recent cash, which should prove the perfect opportunity to convince him that we require aid. We'll be sure to
So they got like the moms and their children coming in and out of that store during like almost all year except for certain times.
True. I could see that. Oh, hey, Warden. Oh, remember when during COVID they basically forced us to stay at work?
Is that Lacie? Well,
Man,
I
that's
didn't know you and Kazusan were
Like your
with
lockdown is here.
yeah. Me and Warden was so pissed off because they made us like stay at
Master
work.
Lacia. Who is this mighty hunter? Her arms are thick,
I was just
mighty
thinking
roots,
about
are
today.
like
I
half
know, right?
unlit seaweed limbs which
Like
shrivel
you
in the
can't go
sun.
home, you'll get sick and COVID.
Yeah.
Stay here.
Pass by our old workplace every day. Wow.
I would have you know that I am an alchemist by trade. I work with my mind, not my
I'm
body.
guessing nothing
And
changed.
need I remind you, it was
The
my
building
knowledge
wise,
which
I mean.
allowed me to nurse you back to health. Surely a little respect isn't too much to ask. By the look on your face, I take it you understood
Oh my
Calcia's
god, Warden
commentary.
actually had it pretty rough back in COVID because they put so much work on him
Forthright
for like
nature,
new shit.
Lacia and I have become
Ooh.
quite taken with him. I apologize for contacting Lacie without consulting you beforehand. I know you didn't want to burden her with much trouble.
So what the
but I'm
fuck is
afraid
going
there's
on?
no
Not even
other
reading
recourse.
this.
I don't even know where y'all at. We ain't even partied. I know I'm slightly ahead.
I think I'll just unlock the dungeon and I'll just read this
Well,
later.
since you've come all this way, I suppose it would be foolish of me not to tell you everything. That is, of course, if you would like to hear it.
I'm pretty sure I've already done the part Lacey's doing now.
Yeah, this is just
Very
cutscene.
well.
Yeah, I did that
Several days
cutscene
I
like
found a
an
chamber
hour
on the
ago,
shore,
literally.
bleeding faintly and unconscious. Kazusan and I took him in and watched over him day and night, unsure if he would ever awake. For a mercy he did. And then, to our surprise, he spoke. Go to the southern isle. Whatever isle.
Oh, nice, you got Helldivers, Warden. Can your PC handle it though?
Certainly, Master Mathia. Your wish is my command. I thought we were having an echo moment for a second there. You know, without the head throbbing. The South Sea Isles, I believe your kind calls.
Yeah, I can get
You won't
Helldivers.
experience-
Really?
Yeah. Here
I've
in
debated on it. I debated on it. I just
You
wasn't
know
for
what's
sure.
something of Aloalo,
I was just curious, Warden, if your PC was able to handle it. I mean, I can get it too. We can play together. But I was wondering if you can play it.
They for a grand shrine and the great statue of the speaker enshrined within.
I mean, if that's what y'all are gonna do, that would be reason enough for me to get it. I was already thinking about it.
Yeah, I was gonna get it. I mean, it's $40, so it's not like super big deal.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
However, a century ago, from the ocean's deep rolling flames burst forth.
Yeah, we can play it.
Of
I'll get it.
Aloalo to flee.
I guess we're getting it.
Who no longer had
Yeah.
hunter's arrows laid claim to the island's gifts. As Aloalo healed, ravenous beasts grew plentiful.
I know
and the
the
rivers
theme's
became choked with fish.
spring sale
They breed
came
and
out.
feast unchecked, and not even the
I still
seekers
gotta check out what
welcome
games they
forestalled
have
the
on sale.
island's gradual descent into a barren waste. As the seeker's servant, it fell to me to go forth and save my dear home. So I rode the waves upon a floating coconut in search of a mighty hunter. Why did he just fly?
Speaking of which,
I
I
mean,
saw
you probably
Power
can't
World
fly
had
forever
some
just
news
because
today.
it's not bad.
They're
Like,
getting a
that's
raid
cool.
boss soon.
I feel like there's better ways, probably. Although the ocean could have fallen me whole at any moment, I looked to the horizon without fear. I had faith that the speaker would guide me
It even came with the video.
But can you catch it?
Hunter who will save
I'm pretty sure you
Aloalo.
can. It's a PAL. Why wouldn't you be able to?
You see now the source of much stress.
Yeah, that's
But I
true.
did not face
That
the
means only one
reality
person
of
can
my
catch
conscience with fear. But you could be the
Kinda
hunter
looks
our
like
little friend seeks.
emo
Keep your
Guanabar.
explorations aside.
Hmm.
Admittedly, I did not ask because I thought such a trifling task would be beneath you, but well, if you want to alone, you want to come back? Whoa, okay, that's so mean. I mean, it's true, but it's so mean. Well, you had me at the Great Shrine. The Grand Shrine. Let's not be mean.
Okay.
If you are asked to
Think
comment
I'll
on
unlock
what
it
Master
soon.
Mathia said, welcome you to Aloalo with open wings.
Yeah, I think once you get to the docks, the next step is to actually go into it.
By the way, did you get that completion mount?
The dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Nice. It's worth.
Very.
The Endwalker one doesn't look so great though, but I get why. Because it's designed off of like an old Final Fantasy boss.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah. It just looks like a dragon.
Is that the one with the chair holding you were talking about?
Yeah, it's like holding a chair.
Oh, I think I've seen that one. It was kind of meh to me.
Yeah.
I'd still get it just for collection's sake, though.
Yeah, I'll still get it.
Gift for Nihana? Is it a question? I forgot. I'm assuming so, yeah, right? Yes, I'll go. I'll go find the plumpest fish I can find. As for you, Lacie, it seems I must burn you with my trouble.
I forgot to also give this
I know
minion.
it's a lot to ask, but please, travel with me to Aloalo Island. Master Matsuya, you must resolve well. Every moment will become more certain of your success. Now let us depart before the swell of courage recedes. Aloalo is south from here as the albatross flies.
I think I
We
got
don't know how to
this one.
lush canopies. No, Calkia. You must stay here. The wounds you suffered have yet to heal.
The cat?
No, I was gonna tank this one. In case
Oh.
we needed a tank.
My wing for the pain. Fear not. Your instructions were more than clear enough to guide Lacie and Matsuya to Aloalo Island.
Now we wait.
I can't accompany you. I'll see to the commissioning of the vessel for your voyage. Once you're ready to depart, let's rendezvous at Yelzimon.
I mean, I'm still up to get the other mounts in the other variant dungeons, but this is the one that looks the best, so I might as well get this one first.
Yeah, go after the best looking one first.
Yeah.
Somebody in the back spying on us as children. Or there's Lalafels. Oh, they're Lalafel. One of them's a Lalafel.
Never trust a Lalafell.
Yeah.
Team Rocket. Final Fantasy version. Did you hear that, Zelda? A tool bigger than you! Waiting for someone to feel that I didn't give it a new home. Can't say I made out every little bit, what are these names? G-May? But I got the Salem's point. Treasure in the South Sea Isle, right for the plucking, yeah? Seems you were onto something with that wild chocobo chase, but is his name Westbur? Westbur? Rumors of wild riches rarely pay off this well. But that lot might be after the same thing. You'd be in for some competition. You need to get your small clothes in a twist over one fisherman and his tired health. Do they? How? I never understood this. I guess that's because, like, you know, social media doesn't exist in this world, but, like, how do they not know who the Warrior of Light looks like? At this point, I feel like there's probably portraits of you somewhere, right? Because, like, how is the people to know what you look like? Like, literally, you save the world, you do all this stuff, like, you know, throughout almost every single continent, and there are still people who's like, oh, she's just like a nobody. No need to get your small clothes in a twist over one fisherman and his tired help. These gears aren't just for show, you know. I put them to fill the exact location. This score smells bigger than the Melvin's Gate. One will be richer than king. Don't question it. I think the world's big, I guess, but like, did they not see the final days happening? I mean, it was everywhere, you know. And who went? Like, did they just not think about who was it that went to go and like save the world? Obviously, somebody stopped it. But they all, I like how they have different colors. The guy on the bottom is blue, the guy in the middle is green, and the one on the right is yellowish, right? Get your gears in order, you two. We're commandeering the first skiff we lay eyes on. It's basically Team Rocket. The little else the meow. I guess James the blurry one, I don't know. I like how this one's muscular alchemist. And the alchemist that we just talked to was talking about, like, I fight with my brains, not my bronze. Because I'm an alchemist. If this excuse doesn't work, then I guess that's the case. That there's like a, muscular alchemist out there. It's just not putting in the work. You know, when I was in Party Finder last night, just waiting for a run with Serena at like 4 in the morning, a thought came to me. I remember some people talk about how like they like to play each expansion as the canon job that the main character in the trailer plays, the meteor. And I was just like, you know, that would never happen for me because I only play healer. And so I'm just like, meteor's never a healer. When I thought about it, I'm just like, now that I think about it, hasn't been any role-playing game where the main character was a healer and not like, you know, a DPS or a tank or something. I was like, I think the closest thing was probably like Yuna from Final Fantasy X, right? But she was the heroine. She was kind of like the secondary character, obviously, like secondary hero because like it was Tidus, right? And then, you know, in X2 she became the heroine. The main hero, and then she switched to gun! So I was like, you could have been a healer main character, but you switched to gun! Yeah, you were thinking of Yuna too? Exactly. But like the main character, like the one that you start off the adventure with, basically. You start off the adventure as Tidus, and you know, you play as Tidus as like from his point of view the entire time. I can't think of any game. Oh my god, I came in time for the question. Yeah, Serena and I were just sitting in like Discord call yesterday, and I was thinking about that.
Sorry,
Like, you know,
I mean, I've been waiting on
too,
y'all.
whenever there's a new hero,
No,
like this new healer class that comes out, it's never the NC that's the healer. He's like playing these DPS.
I think we were waiting on Lacie.
yeah.
Her thoughts, yeah.
Keep
So I was like, you know what?
Invite
One of
us.
these days, I should like come up with a plot line where
Say
the,
what?
the hero is a healer.
I'm just waiting for it.
Yeah, that.
Oh.
Maybe it's because
Yeah.
like if you were a healer main hero, you probably feel like you're second place to whoever actually is like fighting, right? Like maybe
Surely
they
she'll
would
figure it out
outshine
soon.
the healer. So like you just feel like you're kind of there to support the rest of the team, and you're not actually the one who's taking the initiative and doing stuff. I'm like, one of these days we should make a game and where like the healer is the main character. I can think of an anime where, never mind. You are. Did you spot motion on your way here? It seems a trio of masked scoundrels that Absticon with one of the smaller ships. Brady and host is attempting to track them down. The sea is vast, and the thieves are long gone. Lacie thinks that they did not choose our vessel. Oh yeah, Moxio wanted me to tell you that he has returned to Akiali to wrap up some loose ends with his work while you are ready to make ready to depart. Now that you mention it, I shall send word. Kalkia and I may be standing behind, but that doesn't mean we can't make ourselves unuseful. You give the skipper directions to Aloalo Island, and she is confident that she can deliver you there without issue. The rest depends on you, my friend.
Can you invite us?
Okay. Yes, I will.
I'll invite you in just a second, Pika. I like how it's always me who makes the party.
Yeah. Well, in case you want to have a fourth, because this is a light party, but we can still go with 3. But if you want to add someone else, you can.
Anybody interested in doing this? What is it called again?
Variant dungeon.
Variant dungeon with us. It's the Strangers from Paradise one. So let's see, what's it called?
Aloha Islands.
Aloalo Island or something.
I'm calling it
Yeah,
Aloha.
I mean, we can still go because it's like
Yeah, it doesn't require 4 people for sure. I'm just
Yeah.
seeing if anybody wants to join before we jump in there.
I mean, it's RNG, so
I know. But you know, we'll get through it faster. We have a 4th person. Yeah, they can save the world from like poison or something. LOL. Maybe like you know they need, maybe they have like holy powers or like some divine power, right? And then like the world's like being plagued by like demons or something like that. Like every manhwa storyline, like the demons are always like taking over people or like you know the problem. I mean, holy powers is common though. Exactly. And they're going through like you know the story purifying each region and stuff like that from like the darkness or the void or whatever it is. But healing saved the world. That's different. Yeah, that is true. Everybody's like it's the pandemic. Maybe we could use the you know the pandemic but in a fantasy setting. And instead of a vaccine that happens, it's like you know a healer goes around. Okay, I'm gonna give it another minute or 2. Right when 11 hits, maybe that's when we'll go. Piko's like it's gonna storm like heavy tonight, and it's like super calm right now, right?
yeah. But I mean, looking at it, it's gonna rain tomorrow for sure, which is kind of unfortunate because I actually have to go out early tomorrow to run some errands.
Okay, hopefully it just skips over us entirely.
Yeah,
It's thundering like crazy earlier today around lunch.
I gotta go to the bank and then buy some dog food.
My teammate just texted me. I was like, I'm so sorry for texting so bad. And I'm like, is it because of the grammar? He said it's because he's somewhere basically. He's kind of busy. Like it's no problem. I can understand it. We had a random burst of some heavy rain today too, and some pretty strong winds yesterday too. But hey, you know, you on the west coast, you guys kind of need that rain, right? I think you guys been getting more rain frequently than before, right? You guys were kind of like in a bad spot where like there was a drought for a while. Because I remember like taking natural disasters last year, and my professor was like, "Oh yeah, you know California is like not doing so well because like they're having a kind of a drought, and the groundwater is not being replenished. So like there's a possibility that in the future there could be sinkholes because of the lack of water underneath like the ground, where like there's you know, no more limestones there or something like that. So there's just like a hole in the ground, and then you know the top part falls down, and that becomes a sinkhole." Something along those lines. That's why Florida has a bunch of sinkholes too.
I think they had some like it was raining pretty often lately.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like we've been getting rain lately. I don't know, I feel like it's so weird. Maybe it's like just different. Like, I wonder how long the drought has lasted. 'Cause I remember when I used to live in Cali when I was like little, like it used to rain like not too often, but like pretty frequently every now and then.
Well,
And then
the weather from like 20 years ago isn't the same as like.
I know recently. That's why I was like wondering when the drought started.
Yeah. Well, Arizona has it bad too.
Okay, we're going in.
Okay.
I know you can hand yourself, but still be careful, Lacie. Oh, never mind. I'm guessing oh yeah, VC Dungeon Finder. There we go. Register for duty.
Yep.
If anyone wants to join us for the next one, if we plan on doing it more than once, let us know.
Yeah, you can't get them now in like the first run, for sure.
How was your hair appointment today, by the way, Serena? Did you fall asleep after all?
Is the amount a drop chance, or do you have to do something to get it?
You gotta complete all the routes.
Also endings,
Ah,
right?
okay.
Which is kind of hard because it's RNG.
It's like treasure hunting, but not treasure hunting.
Yeah.
Do you get experience in here too?
I don't think it's a level 90 dungeon, so probably not.
Damn. I guess whenever maybe like, you know, a level 100 comes out or something. Like 3 past 4, where should we go? Okay, you know, we'll take turns picking. You guys can pick whoever can pick first.
I guess I'll just pick left.
Okay. That way, really. Well, if you believe it, it's fast.
Oh no, we picked the wrong one.
Yeah, Matsuya gives you a suggestion too, that's why. Hey look, 40 elegant tombstones of causality will be awarded for upon completion. This scenery reminds me of home. The ocean carved out these caves over countless years. I suppose we should be grateful the waves are mild at the moment. That is actually how nature works. It hits the rocks enough time and it erodes, and this is how the cave forms.
Yes, but I don't think it carves weirdly like that.
I mean,
But
it
I
could
could
actually.
be wrong.
Yeah, it actually could though, because like, again, the waves hit the caves and, you know, it doesn't hit the top sometimes because it's too tall, so that's why it becomes like this. It could. Exactly. I don't think my fishing hook will be of use here.
Yeah, I just think the chances of making that pattern are pretty slim, though.
Oh, you're talking about like the texture on the walls?
Yeah, you don't see that swirly pattern going across?
I was thinking about the dip. I guess it depends on what like the material, the rocks are made out of. Because maybe something erodes, you know, like easier than other. It could easily be igneous rocks, yeah.
That and probably the way the water ran over it, but like I said, it's a pretty rare chance for it to be that specific.
Nature be kind of wild. I'd
It
rather
do
not
be
do
weird
that again.
sometimes.
No erosion. I guess it depends if there's like a volcano somewhere around here.
Like not. Oh god.
They're on fire!
I was like, are you gonna pull that or not?
No, it's like it didn't appear until like much later.
Until Matsuya said it was on fire. Aloalo Island put me to sleep a few times, not because it's boring, but because the way it's relaxing, the music, right? Like, there's no battle music or anything, it's just literally, Hawaii kind of music vibes.
I can't hear the background music.
I can hear it.
I
It's
can
very
hear it too.
faint. But yeah, that's why I'm calling this Aloha Island, because they literally based it off Aloha.
What if we just sit here and looked at the ocean? It looks so clean.
See, it doesn't like aggro until like she finishes the dialogue.
Yeah, because he needs to hide. Those paws will cut us in two! Do you think some monsters prefer rainy days over sunny days? I'm assuming the fire monsters probably care if it's raining or not. You know, do you guys ever stop and just take a look at the monster design and think, this monster looks neat?
Just the bosses.
Right, the mobs don't get your attention.
Some of them. Depends on what they are.
Sometimes I wonder, like, they look kind of similar to other monsters, so I'm just like, but there's probably like a little variation to them.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like those little crab things are actually like a pet in the island.
The little
Oh,
blue crabs,
wow.
it's also a mount.
Yeah.
But Kalika said that the people of this island had fled long ago. You're here too? Then I must be on the right track. I'm guessing the other path maybe gets the other people. If it's all the
Pika,
same
bunt
to you, I'll go on
that
ahead.
lalafell.
Mind keeping my pet company in the meantime? The wreath is made from wood. Where did they find it? The Lalafell's a summoner. Who would have thunk? Well,
I don't
I'm
know
assuming
what
we
that
all take
does.
one, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm assuming because the icon on it. Oh, never mind.
Oh. Well, I know what that does now.
Yeah. He conjured weapons from thin air. Oh, it's a ring. It's a donut, right? It has to be a donut, right?
Let's hope.
Yeah. But yeah, agreed. I've started to look at like designs differently now because like, you know, before I kind of just like see them and it's something like an obstacle I fight, obviously, but I don't ever actually have to look at the designs and like, neat. We have to be pushed into the right order. Oh wait, number 2 is over there. Ah!
Oh my god, that bleed.
Yeah, I didn't see the 2.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. I thought I just saw the 3. I looked at it from like basically how it spawned. Artist's perspective, yeah, now I'm like paying attention to details and thinking about like, oh, so this is like how they're shading and stuff like that. But obviously it's also because like you don't really see the monsters up close when you're like playing this game half the time because you're worried about keeping yourself alive and keeping the camera out like for far. Oh shit, it's coming closer. Like, look at its face. I guess that's why they make art books too, so you can like enjoy it, you know, without the stress of like having to fight it. Derp. Rings and weapon.
I'm gonna go to the ring.
I'm gonna go to this one too. I think this one's the furthest from like the weapons.
Yeah.
You think he has a derpy face? Look at these things and their faces though. Like they have faces too, right? Like, it looks like a mask. Not so derp. Like I wonder like what the idea behind. Oh wait, never mind. The orbs actually does some function too. But like you know the orbs that float around him. Like is there like a function to that? Why they would design him that way with those orbs? Like or just extra details? But I guess it's because like it does this thing. You know, Endwalker's theme took me a while to get like, to actually like it. I guess.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't like care for it too much when I first heard it, but then like after hearing it a few more times, like, oh, it actually is really good.
That was pretty nice.
We made it. None of its weapons could match yours, Lacie. I won't say no to a treasure, but what I'm really here for is the fish. I thought that would be the end of us, but it seems fate has more fishing in store. Wow, the water looks really nice.
I still think it's meh. It didn't really grow on me.
This looks like a great spot to cast my rod. These ships are all ran aground. Not even Thavnir stormy shores have claimed so many. Oh wait, can you actually open this? Oh, it says
Yeah.
personal spot whales. Okay. I got a prism. I'm
Yeah,
popping
me
that.
too.
I'm popping that because I don't want to keep this on me. Oh, it's actually a pretty good, cute one.
That prison I've been popping with the 3 stars. Have y'all been seeing that?
Nope.
I had like 200 of those things when I came back.
I just toss them if I have that many.
I've just been randomly popping them throughout our play. I
Yeah.
finally used the last one.
I don't really keep the glamour prism. Like that, those little things.
I know some people use them for like events, like if they're attending a wedding, for example, they like keep the flower ones and they throw the flowers. Part of the role playing, you know. Lacie, a moment. I want to take a look here. This looks like a good spot to fish. Can we stop for a moment?
Well, I mean,
Sweet
like,
Jesus.
you can stop, but can we keep going?
Something's in the water. I can sense it.
You know what? Let's just let her fish.
Thank you, Lacie. Let's hope for something big.
It's
I
gonna
was
be
like, you
good.
can stop and fish. We can keep going.
I mean, they need us as a guard.
Like the cutscene. Oh my god, we're actually letting her fish.
I think it's cute that, you know, she's like, oh, can I fish here? So I can get a present for Mahi Mahi? Or whatever the name is? Not a single fish I haven't seen before. The time's
Well,
right for
no.
the setting sun. You should watch your step.
Yeah, the water shifted. Next time, we're not letting her fish.
Fish are close, I know it. I mean, when it's your turn to choose, I guess. Lacie, wait, my fisher's intuition is telling me to ready my rod. I want to try different bait. Something suitable might be hiding in these sands. Can you help me look? Patch of sand right over here.
Oh, there's mountain of rocks over there.
You obtain a southern soul bug.
Oh, I guess only one person can grab it.
This is perfect. I feel it. This will lure us out something big.
Watch you get something like shitty.
To the patient goes the fish.
Watch we end up fishing up a boss.
It seems like something that would happen, to be honest. Oh, what's this? Such a strong bite. Should we help? On your guard, Lacie.
Oh,
I think the bait was
God.
too tasty. Oh my god, what the fuck? I like how the music's so calm. But yeah, maybe you should give the Endwalker theme a bit more listening to. I think it's nice. I think it's a really like cute how they added like all of the expansions songs in it too. But you know, there's also like the dun 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 that like makes the Endwalker like, you know, part.
Yeah. I think it's just because it didn't really hit like Shadowbringers hit when I first heard it.
Shadowbringers, I think, like took a turn because you know, like how the other ones are kind of like just kind of like fire-ish kind of music, right? And then that one's just like more metal or rock, right?
Yeah, and I do enjoy metal and rock, so that it really hit when I first heard it.
Same.
But
Here is more trouble than they're worth. Let's try something else.
I found the Dawn Trail one quite catchy,
I
especially the
haven't heard
beginning.
Dawn Trail one.
Oh, it's very catchy, especially the beginning.
Whenever we finish our story grind, that's when I'll go watch the trailer.
That's a really weird restriction, but okay.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
If I haven't seen it, like, you know, during FanFest because I managed to skip it somehow, then I just won't watch it until I get to the end. Because I just feel like it's like, it gives context as to what the hell like I'm watching right now.
I mean, I wouldn't have showed back up as soon as I did if I didn't see that trailer. So that got me interested again.
I see. Yeah, I got to the end of like post Stormblood, and then I saw the Shadowbringers trailer. Like, oh yeah, okay. It really hyped me up for the next expansion. I can sense it. A great catch is just ahead. Because probably like you said that like 2 times already, right?
I mean, that stingray have been a good catch. That thing is huge.
It's gonna eat that. Oh god, what the fudge? It's a flying whale. It's an orca with wings. Ketuduk. Clown whale. I mean.
You know, it reminds me of one of those weird rare fish I've seen. I'd have to look it up. I don't remember what it's called.
I see. It looks
But
like
it
I was gonna say it looks like an orca, but with parrot wings and color scheme.
Yeah, it's like the main body is like it reminds me of whale, but like the rest of it reminds me of another fish. I'd have to look it up because I do not remember the name.
It's
very
flying.
pretty,
It's
though.
something out of a children's tale. It is. Now I know. You know, to design an EC, just choose 2 animals and throw it together. Figure it out.
make a frog and a scorpion. There's your EC.
What traits do you keep with the frog, and what traits of the scorpion do you keep, right? Instead of like a tongue that comes out of the frog, it's like it's vipers or it's claws or something from a scorpion.
Give me a minute, I'll figure that part out. But what's the EC again?
Enemy character.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you take the main body of the frog and you replace its legs with the legs of the scorpion. And you throw the scorpion tail on it and the claws. And then you have it
the
like
body of a frog.
yes, and it could hop like a frog. It can climb walls like a frog. It can do the tongue thing like a frog.
I'm assuming it's like a wide attack.
Oh. Is it?
I have no idea.
What's with the bubble? A bubble seems to be holding one crystal aloft. We should keep an eye on that.
I'll keep an eye on it from way over here.
Why does it seem like it's gonna push it?
Yeah, it looks like
I
it's
don't-
gonna push.
Oh shit! Okay, well,
Oh,
the
okay.
bubble.
I see now.
Yeah, the bubbles make the crystals light as air. A single gust of wind will send them flying. I could have told us it beforehand, but I guess, you know, thanks for telling us. But I'm assuming just don't be in the, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh. There lies Pika, dead and unmoving. But you know what it's missing to make it a, oh, I'm dead. Never mind. To make it a clown, it's missing like the, what should I call it? The face. The paint, the face paint.
Clownfish?
No, just the clown in general. They're even
Oh.
nastier than last. Don't let them take a bite out of you. What?
Wait,
Oh, it has an arrow. It has an arrow on it.
but it's getting pushed.
Oh shit. Why does it? Oh shit.
I didn't understand that.
Yeah, I didn't get that. Wait, I got this. I have a revive.
Oh, sorry, I revived. I just assumed that you were gonna be, you know, dead. I think I had the right idea, maybe, because I feel like the safe zone was there after it got like pushed upwards, right? You got this, Pika. Do what you always do. Living dead! Living dead!
Yeah.
Alright, he's just dead. Sea Song's Rest. Hello, Matsuya, what you thinking about? Oh, you can't even chat with them. Bonked by whale. It'd be like that. First times and stuff. I didn't realize I had Liberian skills, to be honest. I don't know what these do again.
Tanks have revive and heal.
Deals damage. Okay, I have deal damage over time, which is a dot, and a boost damage.
I don't know what DPS has. I think they have a revive too.
I do have a revive and a cure, but I haven't been in a position to use the revive.
Yeah, you know, I guess it's only like to revive the healers.
That's basically why I have it.
Oh, so it's basically I have 2 dots. I see. In any other situation, these crystals would be enchanting. Okay, so round 1's do circle AoEs.
Yep.
These one do line AoEs. The crystal is different from others. I keep up my birth if I were you. Huh, I thought it would be the area it's facing, but apparently not. one of them's gonna get a bubble.
Like, how far does it push?
I'd say
don't
2
know.
spaces.
I think it was 2 spaces, right?
Yeah, we should be fine where we stand.
Oh my god, I was right next to it.
I don't think it hits you until it goes off, right?
Maybe. Ah!
Okay, so it always does that with the follow-up, because I think last time it was inside first and outside.
Yeah.
And here's where we died.
So what does that do?
I think that when the bubble gets like pushed up into the air and so it doesn't do damage.
Yeah, but
So
they
I
also
think
have arrows on them.
I think we want to stand the direction of the arrow potentially, maybe. This one. I mean, we're gonna have to trust.
Trust the bubble. Just in case.
Yep, I was right. Wind happening, I'm assuming, on some of them. This one's no longer safe. This one should be okay.
Damn.
You didn't trust me, huh?
No, I was a bit too like to the edge.
Come back here, let me heal you!
Not the bubbles.
This is gonna be awkwardly placed, but it's something. Yeah, if it goes through you while it's moving, it doesn't really hurt you.
That's nice. Wow, that's like.
I just say it always follows up with it.
Yeah,
It
but
was-
it's pretty fast.
Yeah.
You start moving out as soon as it pops.
Oh, well, I guess 1 isn't gonna hurt.
Raid wide or party wide, I think. Yep.
Yay.
Dun, 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 dun. Some more potsherds. That was frozen in fear, but you had it well in hand, Lacie.
Yeah, first time try.
Just past that crest, looks like a splendid spot to fish. Let's go,
Wait,
Lacie.
we still have to like wash her fish.
I think it's cute.
Oh.
It's beautiful. Better than the Hancock one, in my opinion. That's a promising spot. I best get my rod ready. May I hook a wonderful gift from Nidhana. You probably could leave, huh? I apologize that this expedition has taken so long. My last catch may have been less than satisfactory, but I promise to make up for it this time.
Wait, are we supposed to like wait for her?
I don't know, I'm just waiting because I want to see. Oh my! This one looks quite strong. Oh no, it got away with the bait. Must have been something truly extraordinary. Aww. She sinks down.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, I must thank you for escorting me all this way, and since I can still see fish in the water, perhaps I ought to try my luck a little more before we depart. Bernie Hana! I think that's probably the end of the dialogue. She's probably just gonna sit there and fish for the entire time, and probably nothing happens, so.
Yeah, probably.
Bye.
Wait, what happened to those 3 people?
I think you only see one of them. Oh wait, they summoned something and then you never saw them again. You didn't take care of them. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I guess maybe that's like the ending, so it's fine.
Welcome back, Lacie. Your journey to the island has left you none the worse for wear. I'm pleased to see. I cannot wait to hear the full account. I'm sure you wish to take your leave after such a trying expedition. Lacie has gone ahead to find a place we can sit and converse in peace. Let's go soon. I thought it was a him, but Pika kept saying first, like, huh, okay. Cute.
I forgot that my my keybinds are on the same as my emotes, my model emotes. So every time I press a key, I change faces.
I see. Maybe you should change the keybinds. I have it set to 2 different keys, so like you have to press a combination of keys. Because before I did it with 1 key, and I was like, huh. I thought I would never use the numpad, but I use it a lot more than I thought. So I just did like plus, like the plus button +1. So I had to toggle both the plus and 1 at the same time for it to actually like go off.
Oh.
Yeah.
You imagine yourself like tanking a fight. You go to
Yeah,
either
that's
do an attack or a defensive, and instead you just do some emote.
Now that we're all comfortable, pray tell us of your experience on Aloalo. There was danger and death around every corner, though that rather grim aspect was mitigated somewhat by the incredible beauty. The water surrounding the isles were teeming with fish. My peers might find the bounty tempting, but the number of wrecks on Aloalo shores made plain the great risks inherent in pursuing it. The channels are not so different from those of Davnir. Like our courageous skipper, I am sure your friends would be better suited than most to brave Aloalo waters. It was a journey full of twists, turns, and fish besides. I'm glad I was compelled to embark it with Lacie, but gladder to still be home. Ah, but I trust you understand this was the first of many yes. Mythical hunts will not suffice to keep Aloalo's many predators in check. Do not forget waters are teeming with fish, rare and remarkable, all of which would make fine gifts for your dear Nitana. At least you must promise me that this expedition will not be your last. Yes, of course, but I wouldn't dare brave Aloalo alone. Lacie, I hate to impose upon you further, but I would be most grateful to have your resolute company again, for Kalika and Nitana both. Oh, thank you. With luck, your appetite for adventure will be sated. I know mine own will be 1,000 times over. I only hope other treasure hunters having caught wind of this island's many curiosities, and the wooden beasts they set upon us were complications I'd rather not contend with again. People in Aloalo? Nothing of this wooden beast. Such construct required intimate knowledge of arcanima. Perhaps the thieves you encounter were set above common riffraff. Thanks for the posture check and the hydrate Alantarini. See, I think? Autumnal Rincy. Perhaps they lurked in shadows as I spoke curiously as Aloalo.
Go to the bathroom before we start another one.
Sure.
The soul is shook from before. I report this to the Radiant Host just in case Kalika's hunch is correct. Alter near in the alternate thank you. I'm trying. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Hassan. Whoever effort they are, we must see them in chains before they defile my home again. If only my dreams were healed, I would give them a buffering they would not soon forget. Oh, pathetic. No worries, no worries. Basically, no one gets directed in the first 10 times. I see, so you know it's complicated. Dongle Lampert. That's so cute emote. Literally Dongle, right? Or like Mochi. It's just like 14 characters name. Oh, I wonder what the last name is then, I wonder. Now let's talk of adventure. My fish won't sell themselves. Thank you, Lacie, for everything, especially for keeping Mustia safe. For my part, I must write down your tale before it fades from my memory. Who knows? My record may prove useful when next you visit Aloalo Islands. I'll take it you'll be returning to Old Charlotte soon. When you do, please give Shalom more my regards. What a name. Shalom Mukar. Let's go. Oh wait, you actually do have to go back there.
Yeah, you should have the free teleport.
Oh, I do have free teleport with Pikaru.
I forget we cannot mount here. It's like so open, like, you know, like it's out in the wilderness kind of feel that I feel like you should be able to mount here, but you can't, right?
Yeah.
She returned! I trust it means Hansan and Mastia's troubles have been resolved to their satisfaction. The South Sea Isles? Ah, would that I could have been there to walk amidst such verdant beauty. I dare say green envy. Your Arxodora friend sounds like he made for fine company too. Brave mysterious wells in search of fish for your beloved. The stakes turn out to be far higher than I realized. In any event, while any obligation to Matsuya has arguably been met, I encourage you to aid him in his quest for new and exciting fish. Who knows what dazzling specimens are yet waiting to be discovered in the waters of Aloalo Island. Oh, and if you can spare a moment for us, he will doubtless be eager to hear all about your experiences as well. Cheers to an odd job well done.
Yep. Then you gotta talk to him to unlock Criterion.
Aloalo conservation record is now available with the VNC Dungeon Finder duty section of the main. New entries will be added to the log to complete each possible route through the varied dungeon. Lacie, how fares your adventures? You, would have happened to have any you'd like to share with you?
What's the journal? What the heck?
I'm told you paid a visit to the South Sea Island. Good, good. The Isles are of great interest to us gleaners. The ancestral home of the plain folks and birthplace of Arcanima. Then does that mean the Aloalo was born on the island? Or descended from someone born on that island, potentially? And it's been speculated that some of its inhabitants emigrated from the ancient city of Nip. Alas, the records supporting this are fragmentary and in poor condition beside. Needless to say, no two scholars in the studium can agree as to their veracity. With so much history packed into such a remote locale, you can understand why you would hang on every word of your account. You will share it with me, won't you? Oh, Aloe. Where forgotten people once made their home and where scant traces of their legacy remain. In hearing of the speaker of its shrine, I'm reminded of a merchant from whom I've procured tomes of Aki Anima and the peculiar tale he had to tell. You know of Milvan's Gate in Nymphalominthica? That merchant was proposed by Ikuku Iku, an advisor to the Admiral and Arcanist for the South Sea Isle. Added that her island was home to a statue of tremendous power, and through her people's efforts to decipher the statue's secret, the art of Arcanima was born. It takes no prodigious leap of logic to conclude that Iku hail from Aloalo. And the first settlers, they must have commanded powerful magics indeed. Magics unlike any we know today, which were lost to history with when their wielders vanished. Had the ancient arts survived intact and been refined further by successive generations, what possible wonders might have been brought upon the island? Imagine the beast you encountered in your expedition, but with their ferocity multiplied tenfold. Tips on the flight of fantasy that our minds may soar to inconceivable height. You're like, what? You're kind of like put off by the idea of like fighting
That or surprised by it. Okay. Back to the variant dungeon.
Yep. I gotta wait for a Yopo though. But did you see the exchange items? They're pretty nice.
I have not actually. Aloalo Island artifact. Hot shard exchange. Free
back.
spirit jacket. Looks okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, Yopo's back.
What are the wings for?
They're for your back.
That's this wings?
Yeah, like they're like accessories for your back.
Oh, I see. Hairstyle that I probably can't even use. Have they actually made any like new hairstyles for Vieras when I think about it?
I think so. I'm gonna double check on the hairstyle.
The bold and the braid.
Yeah. Let me double check. Oh, that's so bad. Isn't this the hairstyle from that one girl?
100 quack horn. Is that the one you're going for?
No, that's another mount.
Oh, look at all these materials.
Okay, well, we're ready when you are.
Okie doke. Anybody wants to join us before we head in? I'll give it like a minute.
Sure.
Quack squee squee. Wait, is Quackle like a Ixol or you found an Ixol?
Oh, that's the prism. Nice, I guess.
Okay, doesn't seem like it, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the next one.
Do you want to pick the next route?
Yep, we'll go pick the next one.
Okay.
If it were up to me, I'd take this path.
Well, I'm going this way.
Okay.
The farthest path from which you pick.
That way, really? Well, if you believe it is best. People once lived here, and people built near the best fishing spots.
Is my tank stance on? Oh, okay, it is.
Yeah, so they really are everywhere. They look like giant chickens with tiny wings.
Well, they're dodos.
Oh.
Or kiwis.
I'm assuming they can't fly.
Not with those little wings.
I mean, look at our fat chocobo.
That's unexplainable.
No, they can, yeah.
It's like a bee. They're not supposed to fly, but they do anyway.
I've had my fill of wild animals already. What the hell? Is that a pineapple with 3 dragon fruit boobs and
Well, they're dragon fruits.
it looks like dragon fruit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like, what's up with the mouth?
All the better to eat you with.
The pretty moves. Scribbles down a reminder to really finally finish the other variant dungeons. Is it to see the monsters or like for the rewards? We haven't even like finished any of them. We've like started a few of them and we like do maybe 1 or 2 runs and then we forget to go back to them.
The closest one we have to completion is
The Hancock one.
Yeah, the Hancock one. I forgot what that map looks like.
I didn't know coconuts could grow to such sizes. Look, an Asphanta. Just as horrifying as they are in Davnir. Yeah, that. It reminds me of that weird egg-faced tree Pokemon, Executor. Yeah, that it do be like that. Yeah, I've done like 4 paths of Sylvan and 3 Ronkin. Well, if you're ever wanting to join us while we're doing these, because I'm having a feeling this is what we're switching to until we get to Mountain Sa.
Yeah.
You can join us. We do need a 4th, but it's gonna be first come first serve usually. But nobody's like expressed interest in it yet, so.
Seat not taken?
Yeah, seat not taken. I mean, if there's more than 1 person interested, we can do like maybe every run or every 2 runs, we'll just switch out to the next person.
Ooh. Maybe we should put this back in place.
I don't know, it's Yopo's turn.
I mean, feel free, because I don't know.
I'll as well do it.
No, even more horrifying. The Asphanta here smells much worse. A Roten? I thought this isle was deserted? Just let us have the treasure. No one needs to get hurt.
We just came to fish.
If you insist on staying the course, you'll have to deal with Quaqua. I can't guarantee your safety. Oh, that's a Quaqua. That's the mount looks like then? The 100 token mount?
Yeah.
Guess so.
I'm not interested. Unless like collectioners for reasons.
Well, this isn't the mount that you're getting.
I know, you're talking about something else, but I'm talking about the 200 token mount that they were talking about.
Yeah. I don't know how much you get for Criterion. Like 100 coins is kind of a lot. Ah!
I had the, the general area correct. I've done all the paths for all 3 variant dungeons. I see. That's a lot of commitment and time, I would assume, because I'm assuming like it's not always that you're gonna get a new ending, so like it's a lot of repeats. Ah! Twitch plus game equal nope. I'd be all over that offer, but the internet here sucks. Dang. I remember when we used to have bad internet too, and like this is like way back before I guess internet has gone like this big. Before like Wi-Fi was a big thing too, and so like if you were streaming something, like sometimes you like suck up the entire like the I guess what would you call it? I'm not.
Dude, have you ever seen these orbs?
No.
No. Also, the totem's glowing.
I feel like it's the blue is good, right?
Oh. Oh. And you didn't want us to put the totems back on. Wait, what's this?
I don't know.
How did I get invulnerability?
I don't know.
Oh, I see what happened.
gosh. Oh, I thought he almost dodged it. I was like, oh. Like someone, like I remember back then when someone streamed something, like nobody could use the internet because it caused it to like slow down so much.
Like, was it could be this one?
Yeah. I mean, the other ones are safe too, I think, but like you have a smaller area probably. Squeeze squeeze. Google Sensei says you get 4 points per run. To answer your Criterion Dungeon question, I guess. Thank you for searching that up for us.
That's not much.
Yeah, you have to do it like 10 times to get 40, so 20 times to get 80.
Yeah.
So about 50 times to get 100. No, that's not 50 times. About so 10 to get 40, 20 to get 80. So like 25 runs ish.
Wait, how do you get the coins?
Criterion version of it.
Oh,
It's like the
okay.
harder difficulty. Yeah.
I think Criterion, you do require a light party. It's not gonna let you run without it.
Because it's kind of like a savage version of it or something.
Yeah, it's like a savage version, but light party.
We've made it none the worse for wear. Yeah. Now we can move forward. I know good fishing awaits.
Are you gonna let her fish again?
I don't know. I'm house sitting at the moment, but I get to go home to good internet tomorrow. Oh, so whoever's house you're staying at has bad internet. Or magic prisms. We're flying quite a way. I wonder if there are fish to be found here. It's dead end. You there. If it's treasure you seek, I can help. Who's that? Or what's that? Yes, yes, I know where great witch riches are kept. I can guide you there with a snap of my fingers. My legs don't want to move forward, but I must. This looks like the treasure hunting kind of portal.
I'm pretty sure that was the mount.
Yeah, she's the mount.
It should just grab you and you just kind of like dangle or something.
Yeah.
Are we even on the same island? And where did that fairy go? I mean, if we learn anything from Shadowbringer, this fairy isn't to be trusted. We walked into a lizard's den. Why does this remind me of like Jurassic Park?
I don't know. I'd press a ferry over Aloalo any day.
Somehow all these people got big houses paying me hundreds of dollars to look after their doggos while they're on vacation. Oh, you're a dog sitter. That sounds fun. But they don't bother to splurge on more than the most basic of internet. I guess because they're not home often. Maybe they just go on vacation a lot or something. Meanwhile, my broke self, like, what do y'all do that doesn't require zoomy internet? Maybe they just pay for their, like, their phone service and use the hotspot from their home service or something, like their phone service or something like that instead. Like, maybe their data plan's faster than their home internet. They're like, I don't go on the computer that often, right? Haha, you fell for it, fools.
This is a whoopee cushion? Okay.
It do be a whoopee cushion.
You son of a bitch.
That's funny.
I knew it, a trick. Crocs, keep your distance. Such a child, right? Fairies. It'd be funny if there actually was a treasure that, you know, she didn't realize was here and you end up getting something after all.
So you
Just a
would
coincidence.
get like an actual fish.
Holy 3 is actually pretty. I think Holy 2 is just blinding.
Wasn't there like another? Oh no, that's like stone something.
I'm not getting paid enough for this gig. I do. I did get paid to shovel owls? Shovel out or out their. I did not get paid to shovel out their driveway so I can get home. So I'm hoping for a big tip. Half their driveway. Oh, I see. Like, is it snowing still some places? Like, is it still cold? Like, did you know? Well, I guess like maybe it's a different part of the world too. I'm thinking about the U.S. That's why. I wonder if anywhere in the U.S. is still snowing. We got about 30 inches of snow in CO in 48 hours. Dang. Does salting like your driveway help? I guess with like snow like ending up on it, or is that just for the roads?
No, it helps.
Colorado. It helps. I see.
Yeah, I used to have to do that when I lived in Kentucky, Tennessee.
Well, I guess they just didn't salt their driveway. Although I don't know if that would have helped with 30 inches of snow.
Probably not, because it's a lot. If I had 30 inches of snow, I was basically snowed in.
I see. Not when there's that much Colorado. I thank you for that. I am bad with sometimes abbreviations. Some of them are obvious, but like just breathe fire, imagine.
I did get snowed in for like a week when I lived up there once.
I like
It's
how there's
great.
a dartboard here.
I see she does have a gun.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that explains the dartboard, probably. Target practice. Lacie didn't get to go fishing.
No.
Just get held at gunpoint.
Denied.
There's no way. This is no way to treat visitors. Look at the size of that thing. Every twist and turn braces
What a
face to face
mine.
with a new threat.
Yeah, and it has a radius too.
Ha ha! I knew you walked into my trap. What a wicked trap. God, I wish. There's guns in this game? Yes, there do be. I mean, like, Machinas exists.
Machinists use a gun.
Yeah. If you count gunbreakers in this. Literally, like, cartoon kind of, like, attacks, right? Like anvils and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I'm
Looney
graceful
Tunes.
in all things except reloading. Especially reloading, my bad. She missed number 3 and number 5. Number 3 and number 5 is probably safe.
I'm gonna just go on 5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see now.
I have to learn to count up. This is so fun. So
No, I just have to pay attention to that.
Yeah. 1, 2, miss 3, miss 4. Does this give you nightmares that yesterday I have 11 strike? I mean summoning?
Yeah, I gotta like memorize numbers again. No, not the spitting thing.
Okay. I'm assuming here.
You were wrong.
I wasn't wrong. I didn't get hit. You and Yopo's dying.
I was trying to weave around it. It didn't quite work.
He goes like, "You're wrong." I'm like, "I wasn't wrong. I didn't get hit. You didn't die."
Wait, I didn't see anything.
I just saw it. Watch your step, like see the shadows, probably. I wonder if you have to be a distance away from them. Oh wait, we had to be on the whoopee cushions. Whoops. No, you have to step on the whoopee cushions. On the cushions.
Well, I didn't even see them.
It was the shadows. You have to be underneath
Oh,
them. Now
yeah, I
the arena
didn't
event
see that.
starts. Hope you've been practicing.
No.
I'm gonna go to this green thing.
This.
Green
Do
it.
wait, it says that we do have to attack it?
I don't know if I'm attacking it.
Oh, it moved. Put it on the green. Good
that.
enough.
Round and round goes, but where it stops, nobody knows. Congratulations, you've been blessed by luck. Now be blessed by me.
Oh, the sprint.
She gave a sprint.
Yeah. Super sprint. Not sure how that's useful though.
It'll be useful for that
It's almost gone.
if it lasts long enough.
1, 2. Oh, she's doing both things. She missed 5. 1 and 5. So right here.
Cool.
Not where you're at. Where I'm at.
No.
It has to be a specific spot. Fire hot, it do be. He goes like sweet, doesn't move. Missed 1. Missed 6. Oh shit. Whoopee cushions again. I have a feeling people like this fight just because of the comedic of it, right?
I do like this fight, to be honest.
The cushions broke your fall. How oddly considerate of her. She'd rather hear you make fart noises. You know I'm going through a lot of bullets. 1, 2, miss 3, miss 4. This one over here. Ow. Bit too close.
Yeah.
That was a fun fight.
Frank's too far. I give up. I'm sorry. I just wanted to have a little fun. We got a card. Or at least I got a card.
I didn't get any.
I didn't either.
Damn.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna fish.
Here. Just as I had hoped, a fishing spot made a yearly catch that will bring a smile to Nihana's face. The fairy chambers was full of odd. I don't even know if tools would be the right word for them. Nice, we've never managed to get on green. Oh, teamwork, stream working us.
Say
Oh,
what?
wait. Chat was talking about how like they've never been able to push the little ball into the green spot.
Yeah, I kind of think we got lucky there because it kind of just went.
He got a shoe with moss on it. Damn, just like Animal Crossing.
Well, better than nothing, I guess.
At least you can sell the shoe for bells.
I need to get near a repair person.
Hey, what? For repair? Vendor?
Yeah, I'm just gonna camp next to it.
You think we're gonna need it?
Well, I always just repair every time, so I don't like forget.
Oh, I see.
Wait, is there one near here?
Yeah, it's right next to main Aetherite.
Bars. I play music to inspire my teammates. Dancer, dance with me! Machinist. I have a gun, flamethrower, chemical weapon, a robot that punches things, and a drone. I don't know how to play Machinist, but like, I was doing P9S with one, and he was my partner, and for like, some of the mechanics, I was afraid he wasn't gonna come back to me for them, because like, he was just moving around, like, is that something he has to do, or is he just doing that for no reason? He was like going in circles, I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, does he have to be at a certain position away from his mech or something, I wonder?
Well, I'm ready when you are.
Ow, thanks to hydrate. Okay.
Hold on, I just found it. Alright, I'm good.
Okie doke. We got 2 out of the
12.
12 endings.
Yeah.
If he's not doing a mech, then I don't know why. LOL, though casual mechanist is a lot of press shiny buttons. I only really play it for Eureka Orthos runs, though. I see. Yeah, he's like running in circles, and I'm just like, is he gonna come back to me? Okay. Lacie, what do you think? Okay, let's go with Matsuo this time. No reason not to run around if you can. I see. I see we are of the same mind. Our adventures start off on the right foot. It was like near like a mechanic where he had to like stack with me though, so that's why I was like, I'm scared. People once lived here, and people built near the best fishing spots. Oh, it's the same as last time then.
Watch we do the same thing.
I miss P9S and I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Pardon my French, my fuck P10S. I haven't tried P10S, but like I just cleared P9S just 2 days ago I think, and so I was like, oh, this is a pretty fun fight once you know it. Hey, yeah. It was like a really messy clear though. But a clear is a clear. I had to drop Savage around P11S because of health reasons. I don't do Savage much, so you go farther than I ever have, probably. Clear is a clear, exactly. Yeah, I want to like try to see if like, you know, we can make our way to P12S. But, like, we'll have to see about that, because I don't have that much time either, because school and stuff. I had to stop Savage too because of health too, that's a bummer. Dang. I guess it takes a toll. It's like, you know, you spend hours on doing progression, right? When did you add the Honkai Star Rail Redeem a poll? I think back on 3rd anniversary, I was like, you know what would be a neat idea? Since you guys never spend your points here for anything, I'll just put like 50,000 points or something, I think, around that mark, for me to do a gacha poll. That way people don't abuse spam it, and I think I said it's like only once every, what, 2 or 3 weeks, that way... I think it's maybe once every week, because that way like I don't have to like do like multiple polls. Like imagine if I stream like 3 times a week or something like that, and then like people kept redeeming it. I'm like, dude, I'm broke. I can't keep spending money on gacha.
That reminds me, isn't the 1-year anniversary coming up next month?
For Honkai Star Rail? Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
sometime like either in April or May. I'll wait until Acheron then. Dang, you're gonna try to get me to like pull Acheron so that I don't get like Advent 13 or something. But you know, what's the odds that, you know, I'll bowl and win 50-50 anyways, so.
And then suddenly that option mysteriously disappeared.
Nah, I'm leaving it. I'm just like, the point is to force me to pull for things that I may not even pull for normally. But you know, the odds of me getting something that from one pull is probably very low.
Yeah.
For me, I just had an awful doctor that gave me meds I didn't want, like almost caused daily migraines triggered by stress. That's been fun. Sarcasm. Oh wait, so do we want to put these fallen statue up or just leave it, I wonder?
Wonder what happened if we leave it.
We'll leave it then.
Yeah.
That sucks. I hope you got a new doctor. weird though. I feel like doctors should listen to your concerns about medication and stuff like that. I think that they're also usually, like, you could always usually ask the pharmacist for, because I think the pharmacist tends to ask you, like, yeah, do you have any questions about the medication or something, I think. So, you know, it's not like they can, like, force you to take it, so hopefully, they were upfront to you about, like, any potential side effects and stuff like that if you were concerned about it. I know people say that second opinions are also a thing, but it's just like hard to find another doctor, right, to get a second opinion from, especially since you're having to pay for the visit. The problem was jumping through insurance hoops. So wait, the insurance didn't want to pay for the medication to begin with?
What's this? Ah.
Avoid the lines, probably.
Oh, wait.
Oh, it's a large AoE, yeah. For a completely unrelated thing I wanted to do and still haven't gotten a year later. I think that's one thing that sucks about the US health system. It's just like getting insurance to pay for anything is usually a pain in the butt.
That it is.
Yeah.
Oh no, the statues are evil now.
I feel like that's what happens when you don't put the statue up. They're evil. Insurance won't pay for what I want, a non-med solution, because meds never work for me until I have 3 meds that don't work. Like, why? What is the point in that? I honestly don't know, to be honest. Like, because I know, like, when I was working at an urgent care, but it was like for more like pediatric urgent care rather than adult urgent care. Like sometimes the doctor will prescribe something, and like even that they would like have a hard time getting the prescription filled because they would have to call call insurance to get approved. But because it's an urgent care, the doctors don't have time to do that. Not like a regular doctor office. So instead, they would have to like find another alternative medication that is like kind of similar that is paid by the insurance. This is weird because like sometimes it's like requiring pre-authorization. I guess like they need documentation as to why you're like prescribing this medication for this patient. And I'm just like, why are you like? Why is it your job to like confirm that? I guess. Well, I guess it makes sense. Maybe this is like a stop hold, but it in most cases sounds like it's just a way for insurance to try to get you to try to get to not pay like a certain medication, in my opinion, rather than like, oh, it's because they're concerned about the patient being prescribed something that isn't medically necessary. I'm pretty sure maybe sometimes like they catch things that shouldn't be happening, but at the same time, I feel again most of the time it's more like it causes a needless stress for medication you probably do need. Life decided to slap me with a kidney failure. Oh my god.
Ooh.
That threw a wrench in my savage career. Yep, that'll do it. Hopefully you've gotten better since then, but I'm assuming it takes a long time to recover from. It's a dead end. Is there an option to not go with her?
I believe so.
Lacie.
Something about keep your secrets.
I know all this island's secrets. I'm not interested in your secrets. Just look at me. How could you deny such an innocent face? You can't. You can trust me, I swear it.
Oh, it's not giving you a choice?
Lost, are we? Oh, it's alright. I know the way. Trust in me and I'll guide you there. She's doing a third thing. I'm the friendliest face you'll see on this island. You just have a wicked air about you. And there is thought you'd be fun. Fine. May the sun bleach your bones. I think we made her mad. Wait,
Oh,
how do we get
okay.
out here?
So you can just say no.
You say no to her like 3 times. I wonder if you say no to her like once and then accept if it changes anything. Probably nada.
Maybe.
Well, there's a path that way, I think.
She's very insistent on us going with her. Just to not hear every time. May the sun bleach your bones. That's kind of raw. I'm surprised that she's not insistent though, because most of the times NPCs is like, okay, fine, then leaves.
Well, I
That
wouldn't
reminds
have
me
known
of that,
anyway.
That reminds me of that, crap.
Lost your train of thought.
It was that Kafka quest where she wanted you to
Oh.
come do something. I had to tell her no like 50,000 times.
Denying fate, like, oh, you know, you can't basically determine what I'm going to do.
Yeah, and then you get the true achievement.
Oh, look at this.
There's all the treasure.
How many of them are mimics?
All of them.
They're all mimics.
I mean, there's no way, bruh.
The betrayal.
Lacie alright, yeah. Like how in the first run through you guys really trusted the fairy. I'm like, I don't trust fairies. Not from Shadowbringer's experience.
More than Aloalo fell.
Oh, look, more statues. It's almost as if they've been waiting for someone. Wait, are we supposed to be doing something with this?
Freaking
Are
AAR.
we?
We can't go any further. We'll have to find another way.
Really do the lever right here.
Oh. Are we supposed to stand on these? Because there's 3 statues. Should we stand on these first?
I mean, we could pull the lever, Crunk.
I don't think they do anything.
Never mind then. Sus. A bit chilly, don't you think? Too cold for people to have lived here, perhaps. You aren't going to jump, are you? I can do this! I can! I admit, that was scary, but exciting. Look at the size of that thing! We're back here, huh?
The fairy?
I don't know, man, the underground thing.
Yeah.
Imagine she's super angry. So the fight's a bit different or something.
Well, the other fight was different too, because you didn't do the statues. I'm gonna crawl into my lurking cave and try to play some Final Fantasy 14 before bed. Tomorrow I gotta finish up scraping the ice off the driveway before getting home. The first time in 2 weeks. 2 weeks! Dang, that's a long time to be house sit, basically. Okay, have fun! Hope you guys get some good runs, if that's what you're doing. Took 2 spoils.
But is it actually, or is it magically that mimic? I got 2 magic prisms and a outdoor furnishing item.
Yeah, I got prisms.
Yeah, I got prisons for
Oh,
both.
it is her again.
Now she'll never miss a shot.
Look at the size of the thing. Every twist and turns bringing us face to face with a new threat. Not that way, step there, there! You saw right through her tricks. Well done. I wonder if this is considered a different ending or same ending.
It might be different because, like, we changed a few steps.
A 9-day gig and a 5-day gig back to back got me dead. Have fun in Varian. Thank you. Have a good rest.
I think she missed one.
And
4.
4.
Thank you for gifting Alton a sub, a tier 1 sub, Gordon. Welcome to the Phantom Theory for gig, Alton. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, it's very tight. This is what you were looking for, right? Treasure! But which one's the real thing?
No.
What's more treasure chests? Don't pick the wrong one.
Go, Lacie.
This is new.
I feel like it's this one.
The one that didn't move.
Yeah. You have a winner, but you know, I don't think you deserve the prize.
The thing is, she is the prize.
No, the main event starts. Hope you've been practicing. Lacey, come on up. The grand prize is yours for the taking.
Yeah, I'll leave it up to you guys.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
I mean, if I didn't have to chase it, this would be easier.
I was trying to hit it from like a certain angle to hit it towards the wall, but too bad. But don't despair. Even losers get a prize.
Wait, what was it?
1 and 5.
Oh.
Yep. Jack in the Box. Oh, is this again?
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Got lost, huh?
Yeah.
Let there be a lesson in proper manners. I can hear water coming from deeper inside. Let's go! This is my
Oh, I got a
hope.
card.
A fishing
Yeah.
spot.
Didn't get anything.
I got a card too.
I got nothing. Well, except for these, I guess.
My flash shirts.
No, the
A weapon.
prisms.
Oh,
I guess they're nice, the little sound effects.
the birds.
Yeah.
Look! It's a fish, but something odd about it. I'm not sure, but I don't believe the species is found in Daphne. An alchemist like Nehana might treasure it. What the fuck? Is that a platypus?
Yeah.
And will no doubt be eager to study it as well. Thank you, Lacie, for accompanying me. Or is it a giant tadpole?
Kind of looks like a lungfish.
Well, at least he caught something.
At least they, Nehana showed it to. I mean, Matsuya showed it to us, right?
Yeah. It's
What
something.
is that? Look at this thing.
Yeah, it looks like a lungfish to me.
I get a good close up on it. Ew. Fish, really? Whatever it is interesting, alright.
Yeah.
Damn, he fished me out. What?
Yeah, if you don't know what a lungfish is, look it up. It's an interesting fish.
Looks like that, apparently.
Close.
Nuffle, don't shame the fish, he's just being himself. I mean, it is a strange looking fish. Matsuya wasn't wrong. I didn't even see the gills.
I'm not sure if lungfish have gills, because they actually breathe.
Ah.
I'd have to look that up.
Well, I'm ready when you are.
Okay. You ready, Ryopo?
Yep.
Let me see if we got, like, a new ending. Yeah, it was a new ending. I'll look at a picture of it, a better picture of it, in the book.
Oh, real?
Yeah, it's like an orange color instead of like the weird, glow it was having.
How do I access it again?
A lullaby or a fish? I've never seen such a fish. It almost resembles you, Pasa-san. Quite adorable if I say so myself. I respect Matsuya's and his opinions, but I must strenuously beg to differ. To simply look at the fish he brought back from Aloalo sends a chill down my spine. Birds like Kalika could be described as adorable, but a fish with the face of a man. What? Well, we shall have to agree to disagree, and consider this a minor hitch in an otherwise harmonious friendship. When I asked Kalika about this odd specimen, he said it was called a Lalulusu by Aloalo inhabitants. They had a legend of an unlucky Lalafell who was cast into the ocean during a storm, whereupon they found themselves transformed into a fish. Parents told the story to their children to discourage them from wandering near the shore during rough weather. While it was likely no more than a cautionary tale, I cannot help but hesitate to render the Lalulusu into alchemical materials.
I guess it looks like a Lalafell.
It doesn't. What?
Guess.
I can't argue with that.
That fairy almost spoiled the whole experience. I hope we've seen the last of her. The fairy that tormented Matsuya was a forgotten familiar by the name of Stasis. Kalika was no stranger to her antics, and he recounted stories of Datis wielding bizarre tools in her many attempts to capture him. She seems to have no purpose but to engage in mischief, and her traps litter Aloalo. Given that scholars from the city-state of Nim settled upon Aloalo after the Sixth Calamity, the presence of a fairy is hardly surprising. They were favored as familiars by Nim's mages, but such minions disappear upon the death of their masters, when the supply of ether sustaining them is cut off. The fact that Stasis has endured for so long suggests that she draws upon a potent source of ether. Perhaps the selfsame jewel which is responsible for the remarkable vitality of Aloalo. As an aside, the techniques used to control these fairies would later be refined by modern arcanists who commands carbuncles. Tracing the evolution of the art further back, we can see a connection to the wooden familiars left behind by the forgotten original settlers of Aloalo. The tapestry of history is vast and intricate, and these expeditions have done much to add new threads to the cloth. The whale we encountered was as colorful as Tharvarians weave, but as vicious as a Kumbuhira. Legends found in the sea isles of whales which soar through the skies, and Shockmaw may be one of these majestic creatures. According to Kalika, another flying whale known as Ketuduk was worshipped by Aloalo's people as a messenger of the gods, and the countless figures carved in his image are an expression of their devotion. It is therefore within the realm of possibility that the creature which attacked Matsuya and Lacie were in truth the Ketuduk. When faced with this revelation, Matsuya wrung his head and wondered if he had brought ill fortune upon them for angering a divine messenger. Kalika reassured him that any potential calamities could be averted by making the proper abscience, and he instructed me to write down the rituals for prosperity. First, one must trek to where the 3 carven deities of Aloalo awaits their subjects, and there stand before the whale and chant, "O messenger from beyond the horizon, hear me!" Next, they must twice circumnavigate the Isle of God, first passing before the sparrow and then the turtle before returning to the whale's auspice, then retracing the steps of their journey in the opposite direction. Lastly, the people must perform a dance, thus ending the ritual and securing Ketuduk's blessing. Well, when Kalika described this rite to me, I was struck by its similarity to Tharvarian practices, although the particulars differs, both religion and tradition recognize and honor the divine nature of beasts. That was the 3 things we got.
Oh.
See? Those are abominations, says Peach. So, Peach, are you trying to tell me you're, like, because you keep saying that about yourself, you're a Lalafell?
I threw a thing in the chat. It's what that whale boss reminded me of.
Mm.
Guess we can go middle.
That's up to you. It's your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, they really wanted to go see the ferry again.
Really? Well, if you believe it, it's best. I wonder if it's always leads to the ferry, the right hand.
No,
It seems that way.
She picked middle the first time.
No, we went left the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying that Matsuya went middle the first time.
Hmm. No, I'm talking about like whether or not if you always take the right path, will you always run into the ferries?
Oh,
I think
don't know
so.
about that.
It seems that way.
Is it really random then? The encounters and stuff? Like, is there a set way to just get all the endings? Easy.
There might be like you gotta get all like the route combinations or something.
I like how they just like made these words green and changed a bit of stuff, right?
Yeah.
What strange worms. I doubt they would make for good bait. Those things sent a chill down my spine. A big toad could swallow us whole. There's like no sense of urgency during these minion fights, huh?
There is a
Just calm music.
chill.
It's like elevator music.
We're risking our lives just for fish.
That looks like the platypus.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Does that mean there's like a fish in each path?
Maybe consider, but like I feel like the path I chose is the only one where they've actually gotten a fish, right? Everything else either they didn't get a fish or they got boots.
Yeah. I still say it looked more like a lungfish.
Maybe you're supposed to get a fish on each path. That's one of the endings.
Maybe, but it seems like it's related to the boss that you fought, too.
Yeah.
Well, I guess like the other one's like a fish, maybe. Like one of them's like for the boss that you encounter, and then like one of them's for the fish.
Yeah.
Because the other two guys talked about the boss. Is that and a plant is enormous? What the hell is that thing? Is it like a Cerberus but with 3 plant heads? Or a Loch Ness monster with the 3 plant heads? Or a Hydra? I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
is it like a tail of a Hydra kind of, right?
Yeah, it's
I thought
kind
it
of
looked more like
dragon-like.
Mud Skipper? I don't know if Mud Skipper has like a preset look.
Yeah, it could be one of those two. It does sort of look like a mud skipper.
I remember when I was a beginner, I would like never actually DPS. I would just heal. So like half the time during like a low level dungeon, I would just stand like this and just kind of watch.
You did
Losing out
what?
on a DPS.
Huh?
Losing out on a DPS.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. Well, is it? Because you're like, oh, healers don't do much damage anyways.
Is the floor like poison now, or is it just me?
Yeah, it's poison.
Oh.
The floor is lava.
I was like, I have one job and that's to heal. I'm just gonna sit here and watch.
We gotta fight the chameleon again.
Mikote, but Kalika said the island was uninhabited. If you went down this path, that means the treasure's at the end of it.
Also, we never once saw a treasure.
Now, know of this thing he eats? Well, you'll soon find enough. The jewel is ours. This piece is made from wood. Where did they find it? I have a feeling we're gonna eventually have to fight the 3 of them, right?
Maybe. They kind of just disappear and we never see them again.
Yeah. They got what they wanted, they left, I guess. Walk, walk, squeeze, squeeze! Dun, 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 dun. My arsenal's endless. Sisters, protect me from these blades! What has Lacie been doing, right? A lance this time? It must be a line.
But where?
Like in front of it, like a... It's using fetid water as a weapon. Is it growing or just me?
Yeah. it's
Watch
right.
out, you don't want a dirty water in your boots.
I think I got it. I think I got it.
We got it over here like a tiny spot too.
Yeah, it's basically like the axe, but it's like a different
Bigger.
version.
Yeah. And it slowly grows. gonna hit.
Yeah, you're fine. Oh, I got a hedge.
A head?
A hedge.
Oh.
The furnishing.
Sure. Yeah, I think I have that too. I have a palm actually, never mind.
Do you want it?
I don't know. I don't know if I need that for my yard or not.
You can decorate your backyard.
I don't have a backyard.
Oh yeah, you have a small house. Look at this tiny tree.
Hello, tenant. Oh yeah, it's just the giant tree but small. I don't know what about these small caterpillars that piss me off, but you know.
Oof.
They piss you off?
No, it puts me off.
Well,
Oh.
they do look kind of funny.
He goes
Look,
talking about how he was in the car last week, and doing out air, and then he just finds a caterpillar in there after he started driving, probably.
Yeah. Kind of weird.
It's like usually wondering how they get in there and how long it's been in there. Like, does the car not run out of air? I guess for something that small, probably it would take a long time for it to run out of air, right?
Probably.
People lived here? How did they find the courage to build so high up? Are those mantises? But with like,
I think
yeah.
so.
I mean, it's really their name. I like how they just make bugs bigger. Imagine fighting a bug. But like when you think about it, like in games they don't make bugs small when you fight them, they're always like humongous, like mutated bugs, right?
Not,
What?
not me, man.
That's what?
That's not gonna be me.
I can't imagine being like an adventurer, because imagine like this is your world and you're just like having to deal with this shit.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you would have the strength to deal with it, wouldn't
I
you?
guess, but like looking at it and stuff like that, the way they move sometimes would just put you off, right? Like, it's like so disgusting to look at.
I don't think so.
The smell for some things too, probably. Like marbles, for example.
Probably that. I do have a... Some smells will get to me.
Terraforming
But
bugs.
there's ways around that.
EDF. What's EDF?
Earth Defense Force.
Do they fight bugs or something?
Yeah.
I guess I'm just not cultured. Pika knows the references I didn't.
Are we talking about Super Troopers or something?
No, well, I don't know if they changed the language, but it's called Earth Defense Force.
Not sure I heard of that one.
It's a game.
Oh, then I don't know it.
Listen, when you need bugs to be exterminated, you call it the Earth Defense Force.
Or Helldivers.
Or Helldivers. Isn't that new?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody was recommending it or something. I know Steam Spring Sale is up, so I wonder how many people are using money towards Steam games right now.
True Warden.
For democracy! It's funny because I feel like Ikaru and like the Sora Spirit sometimes joke about the opposite. It's like, it's our something, communism, and I'm just like, bro? Look, they see water. There's water. There's fish. For rock and stone, super earth. Or super earth. Okay, everybody apparently here understands that reference, but me. The law.
Not a Lalafell. The Lala.
It's the Lalafell deity. Kill it.
You're the origin of how Lawfells came to be or something.
Exactly. Kill it. Burn it with fire.
Intruders detected. Initializing computational engine. Calculating optimal tactics. Are we the intruders? What could we be intruding upon? Infernal theorem. Calculations complete. Deploy arcane measures to eliminate intruders. Kill it. Oh my god. Anything with Lala in his name. You're gonna tell us to kill that one Teletubby with the Lala name, right?
Kill it.
Maybe here.
Same here, I think it's fine too. Three, two, one.
Wait, what?
What? The direction of its magics don't match the pattern. What puzzle is it putting before us?
You tell us now?
I saw the puzzle, but it snapshotted me, which is bullshit.
Assessment complete. Probable weakness determined. Gotta face it towards him, right?
I think so.
Probably like the. I'm just gonna attack him now.
There we go.
You gotta show the hole.
You'd think it'd be the opposite, but I guess because like it's bigger than the hole.
I just remember it from that one Alliance raid.
Yeah.
You gotta show him your hole.
Why is there like an armadillo?
I think that's the yeah.
Huh? Oh, he turns at an angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured out that the last time, and I was in the right spot, but it snapshotted me, so it counted against me, which is bullshit.
I have an arrow on me.
Wait, what is he? Is he facing? Oh, okay.
I got it.
He turned it.
Okay. Looks like it's always 5 at the countdown too, huh?
Here.
It's GDR. Oh, I think when it hits the arrow, it's gonna pivot to the, yeah.
Oh, he's making me move forward. Oh no, he slipped.
I'm dead.
Can you heal her, Yobo?
Are you feeling yourself, Lacie? Your eyes look empty. I have a feeling somebody's dead.
Yeah, I had living dead.
Good to be dying. Oh, not here, not here.
Oh my god!
Oh, I see you did not survive.
I am not gonna survive this.
Sure you are. facing the wrong way. Aloalo debonking, I think it's like the most complex fight probably because it's just like a lot of fast thinking, I guess, or not fast thinking, but like thinking ahead. I hate this because I can never turn it the right way.
And I get confused on that too.
It's more like, you know, as a controller player, it's like the same thing as the whatchamacallit, the Fall Guys event. I can't really turn it a certain way I want it. Yeah.
Doing it again.
I don't want to be there.
Maybe here.
I'll just die.
Oh.
I'm gonna bleed to death, aren't I? Yep.
I did.
Got this.
Tico just flashing at it.
Yeah.
Whoop. Wait.
Number cruncher.
That was clutch.
What a waste at this atop this mighty tree. May my catch bring a smile to Nidhana's face. I got a Lala card.
I didn't get anything.
Darn it.
God.
A hedge. I got a hedge for all that.
Well, guess what I got? Hot sherds. That's all I get.
But what did Matsuya get? A fish? No, just seaweed.
Oof.
We didn't get to interact with anything here, huh? On this path?
Yeah.
Let's go! Yeah, Pika carried! Scratching to the stretch redeem.
Let me go to the bathroom real quick.
Okie doke. How's everyone doing, by the way? I think we're doing okay. There was like a large storm. If you were like in the central area, you probably had it too, right? Did you have like a large thunderstorm, Lamb? I know Yopo did. Lovely. Did you also have... I'm pretty sure Warden also got hit by the thunderstorm. Only a little bit in the morning, but I was asleep. Do you like sleeping when it rains, Liam, or do you prefer sleep like when there's no sound at all? Like, do you appreciate the little white, I guess like not white noise, but like noise in the background, like nature's noise, I guess? Is it like the ocean sound? Cause like, you know how people, do people actually do that? Play like ocean, like soundtracks basically before they go to sleep?
No, but I just had YouTube on a black background if I needed it.
I know, you're always having other VTubers on at night.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, yes, I love Storm and Rain. I don't know, I feel like it was fine, like, at first, but then, like, now, sometimes when we, like, especially, like, when we live in a house where I know we can lose power because of a strong, storm, I hate storms now because I'm just, like, anticipating, like, the power's gonna go off, isn't it? Then I'm gonna have to worry about what's in the fridge and tossing it and shit.
I mean, for me, it's just, because it's hard to take my dog out.
I see.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind rain, but, like, when it's, like, heavily storming, like, I don't prefer because I'm just worried that the power is gonna shut off.
Yeah.
I do it from time to time. That actually helps me sleep. I play rain music in my background. I see. Do you prefer rain or like ocean sounds? I prefer sleeping when I'm tired instead of waiting for it to rain, but to each their own. I mean, I hope so. I do. I've been practicing my recorder every now and then, so Tika will also randomly hear at night me playing my recorder. Apparently it sparks Ekaru's like obsession with his penny whistle again, so Serena's like been saying like, you know, Ekaru's been playing his penny whistle too.
Oof.
Yeah. Rain because ocean noises do the opposite, that keeps me awake. Yeah, I think it's because like rain has like a softer sound, right? And then ocean's like you just hear.
I only know if it's too much thunder, our dog gets scared.
I know that when it's like windy, like super windy, my dog gets scared too. I don't know why. I don't think that she's like too scared like with thunder that often, but like with wind, she's just like, nah, man. Like, does she have some like maybe like trauma from like, when she was little about wind or something? Like, because I don't think most dogs are afraid of wind, are they?
No, my dog wasn't really scared of anything.
Hmm.
Our dog is just special.
I think it's she's sheltered because she's like an indoor dog, but your dog was an outdoor dog, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, but I think like another thing is probably because like, you know, when she was like a puppy, that was when like the hurricane came in. And so maybe like because she had to go outside, she was afraid she was gonna get blown away because of the heavy winds, right? Because she was small.
Was she?
I don't. She was pretty small. She was like still a puppy. We had barely gotten her when like the hurricane came in that year. Like she was probably a few months old at the time.
Oof.
Yeah. 'Cause remember she was like refusing to poop and pee outside.
What is she up to?
She just wanted to poop and pee on the pads. She's like on her bed, licking her blanket weirdly. I remember she used to be stubborn. She used to walk back towards the door because she's like, I don't want to poop and pee out here. I don't want to be out here anymore. I want to go back inside.
True.
And now she like likes to stay outside, right? But she comes back because she was waiting her walk.
Yeah. Or a treat. If I can't give her a walk, I give her a treat.
I usually fall asleep either listening to Wandering Flame from Final Fantasy X or Night Stalker from Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell, ayo. Funny thing was my professor was also talking about Ghost in the Shell. He's like, oh, it's a pretty old anime, but I recommend watching it. For some reason that conversation came up in VR class, and like, I wonder if it has something to do with that.
I'm back.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Good for another one.
Are we good for another one?
Yeah. I think my
I
last
am.
one though.
Okay. I forgot to read this one. We were walking through a place filled with such lush greenery that every flower was as shiny ruby in the brush. I was so entranced with my surroundings that I could scarcely notice the strange wooden doll until we were nearly upon it. A century ago, an undersea volcano erupted from Aloalo. Violent waves followed, and the sky filled with ash so thick that the island's inhabitants were unsure they would ever see the sun again. Their fortunes had changed overnight, and they were forced to make the difficult decision to leave their home. The evaluation was fraught with peril, for what boats survived the turbulent waves had to navigate floating lumps of cooling magma. Prior to this disaster, Aloalo was a repository of mathematical records, grimoires, and marvelous arcanima. Those who fled could only take with them a fraction of these treasures, leaving behind their own other creations, including the sculpted guardian known as the Lala. Later encountered by Matsuya and Lacie. Alas, while the lava managed to survive the long years, much of the archive of its tome have been reclaimed by nature along with what secrets they contained. Although none now live in Aloalo, the South Sea Isles are not entirely uninhabited. One can only hope that some small number of these writings made their way to these populated neighbors, where they may yet be preserved. Okay, let's go! One more to go for tonight.
Yeah.
Listening, the major is hot. Listen, the major is hot. Who's the major? From Fullmetal Alchemist? Very calming music. Yeah. Look, 3 fast forward. Which one should we take? I like how it says your item level has been synced to 665. Are any of us even there?
Wait, who's picking?
It's Yopo's turn
To what?
to pick a path.
No, the item level.
Oh, it says sync to 665.
Oh, no, I'm close, but not there.
I see, we are of the same mind. Our adventure starts off on the right foot.
Okay, we're not gonna let her fish on that first spot.
Okay, so I noticed that when you fish, there's 2 things you can find. So I think that might be another route if you get the one that's
There's RNG for that.
yeah. Or you can just not let her fish. I don't know.
I think we don't let her fish because if you saw like time passed and things shipped it.
Yeah.
So you're like, maybe if time doesn't pass and things don't shift, things will be diff.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I need to like get started on finishing the newest Star Rail storyline because I know some of the events end in like 2 days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should.
Yeah.
They're pretty long too, the event.
Well, like I feel like the event that's ending sooner because the other events last like another I think 4 or 7 days. But like one of the events ends in 2 days, and so I'm assuming that one's probably the shorter one.
Oh,
Which event is that?
First one on the list. You better cop 2.
The food one?
I don't know. I didn't read them because I'm like I'm not there yet. Anyways, what's the point?
wait, is it raining?
It's raining now, yeah. You still not Lacie, rain's coming.
Fuck. That's weird.
Pretty sure I already finished all the events.
Well, I don't think she's gonna fish now, will she?
Maybe.
Or him, sorry. Lacie as a he. Home, riding home. I think the live stream's starting tonight.
So what's tonight?
The
the-
Honkai live stream for the next like update.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually thought they already did it.
Yeah, they usually do it on Friday, so it's kind of weird. Like Thursday going into Friday, but it's still on a weekend now. Maybe they just want more people to be able to attend it because you know, like it's cursed hours.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's like normally they do it on Friday, but now it's gonna be Saturday.
I think it starts at 6:30 in the morning for us.
Yeah, I'll be asleep.
Yeah, obviously.
Just watch it when I wake up.
The screech it made before it came at you.
I wonder if the rain changes anything.
Probably. I would feel like the tides would come up higher, right, if it does rain. But it's more like thundering, if anything, than anything. I highly doubt like the whale is gonna come in the thunder, right? Maybe.
Maybe.
Unless you let her fish and it like him fish and it causes the rain. Oh, it's raining now, actually. A crowd that can feed a whole village. Is it still the Aloalo? Yeah.
Yep, it's a Lalafell. Look at him, he's so tiny.
He's soaked probably too.
Funny.
You know, if like you had to only choose one weapon, what would like your main weapon would be? I feel like Pika always goes for bow and arrows. Like he always goes for archer, right?
Time on the game.
No, in general. Like if you were like, you know, if you had.
Oh no, I'm not gonna use a bow and arrow in real life. I actually did it once, and it kind of traumatized me.
Because the bow broke or something.
No, it's someone I knew in middle. So we had archery back in middle school.
Oh, he didn't wear the glove, right?
Yeah, he forgot to wear the glove, so the bow pierced through his arm, and it made like a giant like gash, like through his wrist.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick a scythe.
Wait, what is this? Are these ads?
Yeah, they're coming down. You're gonna drop meteors, kind of like the Garland mold thing from the ruby or emerald weapon. I got 2, damn. Take a chainsaw. That's gonna be your weapon of choice. You're gonna choose. I feel like that's heavy to lug around though. I hope I have a lightweight weapon.
Oh, but if we're talking like real life weaponry and stuff, then probably a machine gun.
I mean, like in a fantasy setting, but yeah, you could technically use a machine gun, but I feel like that'd be heavy attack too.
Well, in a fantasy setting, it'd be a scythe.
But I mean, like in a fantasy setting, it's still heavy, right?
Yeah, but it's a fantasy setting, so I'd have the strength to wield it like it was lightweight.
But what if you're like, you just start off in a village and you have to like, you know, train up to become strong?
I'm still using a scythe.
Hey, plot twist! Thank you for the. Ah! I didn't know you streamed. How are you doing?
Oh my god, it's too close. It's too close.
Thanks for doing the shout out. Plot twist is the master of endgame rating and test runs shenanigans, always ready to rewind for the boy in Final Fantasy XIV Online. Their last stream was a nail biter as they dove into the timey-wimey to prevent disaster. Will they save the day or get stuck in an endless loop? Tune in for epic battles and plot twists that keeps you on the edge of your seat. Wow, they even included your name. I stream for the bot, LOL. I just started. I see. What the heck? I didn't know that happens. Yeah, that bot I just added like this year or so. To like tell me a bit more about your channel or people's channels in general.
Hey, it's not raining.
I know a friend that does that too. That will stream because they want the VOD and they don't want to have it on their computer because it takes up too much space. Yeah, it stopped raining.
Well, she's not fishing.
This looks like a great spot to cast my rod.
No.
These ships all ran aground. Not even Daphne or Stormy Shores have claimed so many.
I really think that only gives like
Magic prisms. That looks different, right?
it's like a rainbow because it rained.
Where?
You don't see the rainbow?
I do not. Oh, that's right there. Never mind. It wasn't there just a moment ago. I swear to God. Let's see. What have you been? Were you like doing endgame content then? I guess just from the sounds of it. Feel the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. They're thinking Skittles at the end of it. I haven't had Skittles in a long time now that I think about it.
I'm not very fond of Skittles.
Why? Is it because of the hard shell?
No, I just don't care for it.
I like the purple, I think, version of Skittles. I don't like the normal Skittles because they just taste like normal fruit candies, I think. But I think someone said all the Skittles taste the same, right?
I like the smoothies.
I'm not very big on candy in general anyway.
Skittles smoothie?
Yeah, they're just smoothies flavored Skittles.
Oh. I thought for a second there you were talking about a smoothie that tastes like Skittles.
Oh no.
Well, if you think so, I'm sure there'll be other spots ahead.
Yeah, because if we let her fish this spot, this path would disappear, and we would go the other way.
Isn't Matsuya a guy?
Yeah.
Is it because of the voice I'm giving them?
Yes.
I see. I always remember that Skittles commercial with the guy that turns everything he touches
Is
to
this gonna
Skittles.
like disappear or?
I think you have to interact with the guys.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to give her a tap.
I thought you were interacting with it already, so I didn't do anything.
I didn't know I had to.
Oh my god. Pika just standing there too, I'm like, huh?
That is a lot of help.
Yeah. Oh, you find a lava because you didn't wait for the fishing.
Oh my god.
Oh well, just let him die.
Do we have to, like, attack them and save him?
I would
Well,
just
I
let him
thought-
die.
Maybe I'm just trying to get like unlock all the routes here, so it's easier to get.
Save him first,
for
and then let
now.
him die next time.
The next time we don't have to save him.
I mean, we could have not saved him now, and then you saved him later.
But that's just more work later.
How is that any different than just saving him now and then letting him die later?
Because I don't have to remember
Same.
to save him later.
We still have to do both.
Look, it's that lava from before, and he's run afoul with some hungry beast. We should probably help him, yes? Yeah, I was doing DSR. We were trying to save Hush. I see. I have a feeling we should do that someday because one of my friends would really like to see that part probably. Phew, I'm alive! I'm alive! I'll be seeing you. Not even a word of thanks.
Gonna let him die.
Yeah.
I always remember that dropping Skittles in a bottle of original Smirnoff is sweet. Huh, mixing candy with alcohol. Dude, DSR is so fun. That's been like the best fight I've ever progged. How hard would you say it is though?
What is DSR?
It's like the alternate timeline of what if you save, like if you save this certain person from Heaven's Ward.
Uh,
We talking about
Dragon Song reprise.
Yeah.
There we go.
Dragon Song Ultimate. I just
Thank
call it
you.
Dragon Song Ultimate.
I see. Thank you, Dongo. The name was escaping me. Some people say it's harder than top. What is top?
is it that the Alexandria thing?
I don't know. The latest ultimate. Oh, I see. Omega Protocol. I see. Oh, it's top because of the Omega Protocol.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, 2 chests this time.
Where? Did I pass it?
No, it's right up here.
Oh.
Yeah. Tell me that wing doesn't look like what I posted in chat.
I haven't looked at it.
You need to look at it then.
Kind of not able to because Pikaru just ran in there. But yeah, a couple of us, Pika, myself, and well, myself and a couple of friends of mine are like starting to get into like trying to prog like the latest Savage stuff, even though technically it's a bit probably dated. So maybe we'll make our way over to Ultimate eventually. But they've been having a lot of fun with it too. We did P9S and we had to like, I tried to explain the 11 summoning, but they had to do the simulator. It was a lot easier because I was like, when we were trying to do it and they were like waiting for explanations, I was like, I can't explain when everybody's shouting numbers at me. LC was wild first time. Pika's like, how, you know, somebody had to clear this like first clear, right? And like they had to figure out the order of you walking into the towers and stuff. And he was just like, bruh, how did they figure this out? Yeah, I have no idea how people do it. Same. Probably VODs. First clearers though, maybe, but I guess like maybe they just review their VODs to see like, oh, why did we die this time?
You know, it actually took a while for people to figure out this one mechanic for Alexander Ultimate.
I see.
Because it was not very intuitive.
Probably bots, yeah.
You should move.
But yeah, so I think today or tomorrow.
Oh, it went the other way.
Probably tomorrow, they're gonna try to do a bit more progression through that. I think like Pikaru and Serena's pretty much gotten like the 11 summoning down because they use a simulator, but Pika's still kind of lost.
Yeah. Do that.
Yeah.
Okay, what is it?
I'm just gonna assume it's a push.
Probably a hard knockback.
We're blinded for a bit.
No, not the water.
Dun, 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 dun. Arya loves water. What do you mean not the water? You walked into it, didn't you?
Yeah.
There he is again. He said he'd help us, but can we trust him? Remember me? I ain't the kind of scoundrel who strikes his depths, so I help you out just this once.
That was a Aloalo.
That's what happened. I don't know if I can like move towards. Oh, it's a bubble. Do we get in the bubble?
I think yes.
Is there only one person per bubble?
That's what it looks like.
I made it.
I didn't make it.
Oh dang. Plenty of wind and water, just what I need to calm my minions. Show me what you're made of. Now we're even, so if you'll excuse me, I've got a treasure to plunder. Time to make myself scarce.
There is no treasure.
I can't wait till he dies next time. I don't need no Lalapel help.
I mean, at least he like, you know, has some mediocrity of just.
No, he don't. Don't give me too much credit.
Oh no, this is gonna blow over this way. Okay. Right around here.
I want to say here. Yeah.
No, I was right the first time. What happened to you guys? Actually, it should be a bit easier with Echo, right? I still haven't done it without the Echo. Which one? P9S? I think so. Ow. But it seems like towers, like, or 11 summoning always kills people if, like, some people are dead before they do their mechs. They ate all the water. Dang, that water intoxication is a big thing. You guys PFing the fight? Yeah, we're just, like, randomly finding, like, the other 4 people to do it. I did it by myself, PF, to get the first clear. Because right now, Serena, Ekru, and Pikaru are trying to get first clears, but I've got mine a few days ago. Ooh, congrats, thank you! I think people like said that P11 or P12 or P10 generally are just bad in general.
Got a card which I already had. Damn.
I already got a card too. I was frozen in fear, but you had it well in hand, Lacie. I actually gotta farm those raids at some point. Dude, it's gotten really bad since Echo dropped. Why is like bad as in too many people like that are new trying to do it, or is it bad because like it's gotten easier? The first, because too many new people are trying to do it. But I guess like technically speaking, you have like the party finder that tells you, oh, you know, this is like a fresh progression, or if this is like from this phase. I feel like generally people who join are like good at only joining the parties at matches where their progression is. Although sometimes like people are de-resting and stuff like that, and like I've seen like people who've cleared it before come into a run and it's just like they don't remember what to do, and I'm just like, bro, you might want to de-rest faster. Because trust me, I've tried. Like even re-clears. Dang. Oh, a papaya. Rather common in damp near waters, but delicious when prepared correctly.
Well, I guess I know what I'm doing.
You got a fish.
So
You're
the
not
nerdy
gonna
exciting.
show it? Okay.
No,
Oof.
not as interesting as the other one, I guess. It wasn't special enough. They said it's pretty common in Daphne.
Oof.
So do I start with like PS1S or something?
You can do P9S, technically speaking, but yeah, if you want to start from the first one, you could. I've done the first one a long time ago whenever it was new, because I happened to find a good, nice party that let me into their Discord so that I could just like learn from them. And I've cleared P2S recently, but that's like, you know, nothing because it's, again, your score is higher now and it's not that difficult. And
Is there any reason to do the lower ones?
like I think the 4th one has a mount, the 8th one probably has a mount, the 12th one has a mount.
I just want the 12th one.
You just want the what?
I just want the 12th one.
You want the Aloalo.
Yeah.
Do they have achievements?
Mm-hmm. I think all hard Fantasy has achievements.
I never did it. Don't have anyone to do it. Never bothered.
So you can probably pop in from time to time if you guys need help. Nah, start P9S. P4 and P8 though are needed for the latest ultimates, and yeah, P4, 8, and 12 have the mount. I have that one, is what Plot says, 12. Well, yeah, Plot wants to help us at some point, that's fine too, because again, we're just finding like 4 random players. If you see us in Party Finder, feel free to join, because I'm always the one who sets it up.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go brush my teeth now.
Can you do that when?
Randomly, whenever they're free, generally.
Yeah.
Because we just started dipping our toes into it last night for some of them, and then I just tend to just hop into random parties by myself because I'm weird like that, I guess. I don't have any like social anxiety where I'm just like, I can't join new people because I'm afraid I'm gonna fuck up. I'm like, it's the expectation. If it's a fresh party, you're gonna expect to fuck up. And people are nice, I would say. They're like, you know, oh, you know, it's fine. Like, I joined this other run where people were trying to de-rest, and I was kind of new, and they were like, Lacie, I love you, but you're getting me killed. Like, in a nice way, and then, like, I finally learned a mechanic. It was the 8th one, the one with the snakes, and so, like, I was supposed to, you know, look at the snake to, like, petrify it, but because, you know, in Savage, you're, like, constantly trying to attack, too. I attacked too early, and I turned towards the party, and I stoned them, and they were like, well, that's the P8 experience, that was bound to happen. But they're like, oh, you almost got it, though.
Well, I'm gonna
See
go
ya,
ahead and
Pika.
go now.
Okay, bye-bye.
Later.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Dude, honestly, I can't do Party Finder anymore. I used to be P